These are very important and advanced concept of liquidity sweep formation that traders tend to ignore. And if you want to improve your technical analysis, you really have to understand what this liquidity formation sweep means. Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use this liquidity sweeps accordingly, the alchemy way. There's a first video that I made on this. If you haven't watched that video, check my page. There's a video over there so that you'll catch up with what I'm about to do in this video. So just like I usually used to do in my screen over here, we have the normal liquidity sweep, which you guys are familiar with, and over here we have the single liquidity, which you guys see it on the chart every single day but don't know how to trade it. And over here we have the failed swing, which you guys don't know how to trade this. Do well to stay to the end of this video to get the value, and don't forget to give me a follow for more content. I create awareness here. So we are going to start with this one, which is the one that I said on the previous video. We are going to be looking into a live chart example. So what I want you guys to understand with this basic liquidity sweep is that anytime you have price sweep liquidity at the top of this high, which is going to give you a total soup, price is only telling you one thing. The fact that we have price take out liquidity from this area doesn't necessarily means price must move to the other direction. No, it's only signaling two things. Price is going to make a retracement into an internal range liquidity to continue a direction, or price might possibly change the entire direction depending on the other criteria that we are going to be talking about in this entire series. So once you have a liquidity sweep like this, most of the times the point of having a liquidity sweep like this is the fact that you know that now price is going to move to the direction. So anytime you guys have a liquidity sweep like this, let's cut all the noise and get straight to the point. This is one thing I'll tell you guys you need to do. Take out your Fibonacci and mark out the shadow area of the sweep zone. Now if you don't have this Fibonacci, there's a video I made on my page. You can go and check it out. Check how to use the 50% Fibonacci. Now once you take out this, I want you to take out the 50% of the shadow area of this entire candle that made the liquidity sweep. Now inside of this zone is the 50% of the wick that created the liquidity sweep, and we consider this area as a very high probability key level for price to later tap into before delivering to where the draw or liquidity is. So on this one I skipped the structure because you guys already know the kind of structure that we are going to expect inside of this liquidity sweep, which is very common. So if price should take liquidity from a high like this, we should see something like this on the lower time frame structure, which means price is going to come inside this zone, taps and sell to the downside. So I'm just skipping all that. So you take out the 50%, that's where we call the 50% CE, which is consequent encroachment. So you consider that zone to be your key level, basically something like this, and this is where you want to anticipate a trade to happen. Now let me show you guys this on the live chart, what I'm talking about. So over here on my screen, this is USD JPY. This is the 2 hours time frame. So now if we look at these specific zones, we can see all the time there's always a sweep. Now if you look closely over here, price took out this area as a liquidity sweep. Now price has left us with this entire area to consider as our internal range liquidity. So now that we have this guy, now the easiest thing to do is just to use the Fibonacci and take the 50% of this sweep zone, something like this, and then you can take your trade at the 50% of this guy over here, something like this, and then this high over here is going to be your swing high, given the fact that we have price give us a total soup above this high. So this is one of the easiest way to look at this, but it goes deeper than that because there are some technical types of key levels that we are going to look out for inside of this guy to take the trade. So if you want the complete masterclass full detail, do well to click my bio, DM me on Telegram, or DM me here on TikTok to join the program. So if we keep on looking at the chart, we'll continue seeing different example of this. Over here we have another one where price makes a sweep at the top of this high. So now we have this entire zone over here being our area that we are going to consider taking a key level, and as you can see, this is the 50% zone. But in this example, price failed to tap into the consequent encroachment, but still gave us a reaction to continue to the downside. Now if we are to go to the lower time frame, there should be a key level that we look for within this shadow area to take the trade, and that's where price is reacting from. As I said, I'm not going to be going into details. Peace.